you know how we talk about how some people will play with you. It's like gaslighting, I suppose. It's like they're playing with your mind, but, oh God, help me get this one out. They flashed a ton quick, so they showed even like, you know how like in grade school, I was going to say kindergarten, but I guess even in grade school, like a boy likes you, he'll tug on your hair, he'll do all these things to get your attention, because he'll take any attention he can get from you. But we don't understand that, right? It's like, what are you fucking doing? Even in grade school, man up. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you like me, say you like me, come talk to me. What the hell is wrong with you? Trying to get my attention like a goddamn child. What, are you still nursing? What the hell's wrong with you? Right? Like, and so, oh God, they were kind of showing it like that, where I know I've experienced that, where you don't know what the hell, and then you realize, oh my God, they're playing games. And it does feel like gaslighting. It does feel like you're going insane. It does mess with your mind. It messes with your intuition. It's like, I thought this person liked me. I liked them. I was clear. They're not clear. It's like all this confusion and delusion. And then they showed me how, like, oh God, it's like, it's just speaking a different language, I think is what they were showing. Because I'll say, I want, it's like, to constantly grow and expand and have fun. But it's like they showed somebody hearing that and, like, I guess misunderstanding that, feeling like they had to keep me on my toes to, I guess, keep the attention on them or something. And it's like, that's the wrong way to go about it. And you're not hearing it at all, right? It's like, you just need to be authentically you, right? Like, just be raw and real and true. And if it's a match, it's a match. And it's like, because you're unique and different, because you aren't a replica of me, I'll find you unique and different, right? Like, it's like, oh God, I hope you're hearing this, because it was so interesting, because I was like, oh, that's so true. I think a lot of men end up, it's like fucking with other women's minds, but I don't know that they realize that's what they're doing and the damage that they're causing. Oh man, meaning, because they kept equating it back to grade school kids, where it's like they just don't know any better. They don't realize that that's hurtful. You're pulling her hair. That hurts her. That's not nice. Don't do that. Right? And it's like they were never told that, right? They were, as a matter of fact, they weren't told that. The girls were told, oh, he just likes you, so fucking tolerate it, right? Like this idea. It's like, be the bigger person. Why does the girl always have to be the bigger person? Hey, jackass, you touch her hair one more time, I'm going to rip every hair out of your goddamn head. If you have something to say, or because you like her, man up and say it. Don't do it through harm. You could see I wouldn't be very good with the children. Come here, you little shit. Oh, God. So it was, so in other words, they didn't know because they were never taught. They were never told. They didn't understand. And so it's like, what? Like they just never grew out of it, or they never learned? I don't know. And, man, so I'm like scratching my head now, because I know I've been in those dynamics where it is such a head trip. And it's like, fucking A, you don't want to deal with children, because it's like you don't even realize it. Because again, the bodysuit can fool you, right? You're like, you're a grown adult, you can't. And I'm twisted even right now trying to untangle what they were showing me. Man. I mean, to me, it's like, okay, I don't know that I can even weed through it. Like literally my head is starting to have a headache. Where it's like, why bother even untangling something like that? It's like, as soon as you can see it, it's like, okay, just walk away. Walk away. Like if they think hurting you or harming you or avoiding you or playing games or head trips is a way to keep you, is that who you want to be with? Right? Like, even if it is out of good intentions. In other words, they never fucking knew any better. There's still the 6-year-old who pulls girls' hair. Right? Like, nobody taught them different. Now they're 46 and still acting like 6. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, okay, well then somebody else can be your teacher. Right? Like, don't come around me. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, who wants to, oh, maybe that's, remember they kept showing like mothering. Yeah, it's like men want mothers, not wives or partners. And It's just the immature masculine who hasn't grown up yet and doesn't recognize this about themselves and isn't willing to, I guess, do that work to grow up and mature and take the steps and the measures and make a change. Oh, God. And so it's like, the best advice for women is always, it always goes back to just love yourself. Is that loving to you? Do you want to be in that kind of relationship? Maybe you do. So then it's like going in with eyes wide open, right? I know for me, it's like I'll tangle myself, because that's what we do. It's like I'll tangle myself with my own. Well, just wait. It's the idea of I'll tangle myself with seeing the potential, like even understanding it. But so it's like, I guess it's the idea of like, then I'll wait around recognizing, like I'll step aside to let them play out themselves, almost like a little child, so let him exhaust himself so then he can like come to his senses. And it's like, why bother with that? I don't want that either. It's like, I just want somebody who's where I'm at and we can grow together, right? Like who is authentically them, who, recognizes I fuck up, they fuck up, we're fucking up together and we're having fun. We're not, but we're there together. We're in it together. I don't even know what maybe that was the point. Maybe that is the point, because I know I've done that in the past, right? Like maybe it was just, confirming it for me or showing me again, like this idea of, it's exhausting doing that. You can waste years of your life hoping, waiting, wishing, praying they'll wake up, they'll catch up, that one day, that maybe. But then you get to the point where you're like, you know what? Who's doing it to who? I'm doing it to me. Who's to blame? Me. Right? If it's not a match, it's not a match. You got to move on and live your life, because at the end, when you're like, I didn't get to do X, Y, and Z, well, whose fault was that? Who made the choices they made? Who waited around for something outside of themselves? We have to change inside of ourselves. We have to make the changes. We have to love us. We have to know we're worthy. We have to do whatever we need to do to figure it the fuck out to get to happy. And everybody's road is going to be different. It's all going to be a wonky road, an individual, unique road. It's an individual blueprint. That's why it's like there's nobody out there that can answer your questions other than you. You have to answer your questions. They can help you, they can guide you, they can steer you, they can teach you, they can love you, they can do all these things. But you have to love yourself above all else to want it bad enough to figure it out. Because there's going to be teachers that are spectacular, but they're the wrong teachers for you. So in your book, they steered you off path, but they've steered 100 onto their path, right? You have to find that for you. You have to figure all this out. It's all part of the game of it. If you even choose to jump in and play the game, many people just remain robots and accept everything as is and never take any power, no control, no accountability, nothing. They just let life steer them on through. Just live and we die, live and die, live and die. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, generation after generation after generation. No one wakes up in that line until someone wakes up in that line. But you have to choose to, you have to want to, you have to yearn for it, and you have to never give up, because everything will try to hold you down, pull you back, because it's just been bred in for generations. The lies, the ties, the bindings, the limiting beliefs, all of that's restricting you, and it's heavy and it's challenging. So you can continue on like everybody else, which would be a lot easier, or you can do the harder thing and bust through it all and keep going. And it's like the challenge of your life. But how much fun? Wouldn't you rather have had a life of the challenge of getting to what you've always wanted versus sitting back and watching your life go by? Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.